is Love Harrison, and this is Shining Bright Coaching, where I'm here to help you, guide you, teach you, show you love and compassion without any judgments. And I hope you guys are ready to make a change. If you're not ready to make a change, keep it moving. I'm here for the people that's ready to make a change in their life, that's done being a victim, that's ready to take accountability for their actions, their behaviors. So if that's you, stay tuned. Make sure you like and subscribe, share. We need all the love and support that we can get, okay, guys? Because I'm here to love and support you. And I hope this resonates with you. So, our first topic we're going to be discussing today is accountability. How do we start taking accountability? A lot of us need this. A lot of us are lost when it comes to it. So, I'm going to give you guys some tips. I'm going to ask those necessary questions that we just don't ask ourselves. And we're going to get right down to it, okay? So, how do we start taking accountability? So the first question is, what is accountability? Accountability refers to the willingness of accepting responsibility for one's actions, one's behaviors, and one's resulting outcome. Accountability involves being answerable to both your success and your failures. Accountable means owning up to your responsibilities and owning up to your commitments. So that's you taking responsibility for every outcome, resulting behaviors in your life. We can't blame others. So this involves being reliable and being very transparent about your actions and the part that you play. Someone asked me, why is it so damn hard for people to take accountability? Let's ask those questions. Why? Why? Why is it hard? I'm going to tell you why it's hard for some individuals to take responsibility. Let's get into it, y'all. The first one is fear of consequences. People may fear that their reputation is in stake by them admitting to their mistakes or their shortcomings. So the second one is ego and pride. Some individuals may struggle to admit their mistakes because of their ego and pride, you guys. They actually see it as a sign of weakness. So the third one is lack of awareness. So some people lack awareness, so they're not knowledgeable in this topic of the taking accountability. So that's why we have to become self-aware of it so we're not hurting others. The fourth one is blame shifting. Many people struggle with taking accountability because it's easier to blame others than look at themselves in the mirror. The fifth one is cultural factors. So depending on your cultural factor or what the norm is for you, it's not emphasized for you to take accountability, and that may be difficult. So here's a question I had. How does it affect our loved ones when we don't take accountability? Because we don't think about that. We always think about ourselves, but how does it affect the people around us when we're not accountable? So the first one for this is trust. Not owning up to our mistakes can lead to our loved ones not trusting us, doubting us. The second one is resentment and frustration. So constantly shift blaming and not owning up to our responsibilities can lead to resentment and frustration with our loved ones, and it can cause a lot of conflict. And as a result of that, your loved ones could feel unheard, or they just may feel they're just unimportant to you in your life. So the next one is communication breakdown. By us not taking accountability, it can hinder effective communication between our loved ones. And this can lead to misunderstanding and conflicts, and then you will not be able to resolve anything if you lack communication. So the fourth one is stifled growth and learning. So by us not taking accountability, we hinder ourselves from growth and learning, guys, and owning up to our mistakes. So by us not learning from our mistakes, we can hinder personal development and our relationships with our loved ones. And lastly, damaged relationships. In the long run, if you continue the pattern of not taking accountability for your actions, this can lead to your loved ones being distant from you or disconnecting from you and not being involved with you at all. Because who wants to deal with that? Who wants to deal with anybody that's not willing to take accountability for their own actions and behaviors? So I'm going to do a part 2 on this because I do not want to make this video too long for you guys because I know how our attention spans is right now, especially with social media. So we're going to do a part two, and the part two is how do I start taking accountability? I really appreciate you guys tuning in, and I love you guys so much. And I'm glad that you're here and you're resonating with my energy and my frequencies. And I'm glad that you're willing to make a change in your life. So stay tuned for part two on how do I start taking accountability. I hope this helps. I love you guys so much.